in your role, what are you guys doing to try to facilitate and establish a culture that attracts people to actually want to come into the entry-level jobs? What are some of the avenues or specific points that you think are major values to the people who work within your team?
Well, what we like to do is when we have incoming people, our point person to get them onboarded has been here for over 30 years. Mm-hmm. So a big thing that we like her to go and talk about is how long she's been here and how she's moved up, and case studies of other people that have come in at an hourly entry-level temporary job and have worked their way up into leadership roles. Mm-hmm. And we really hang our hat on that. Earlier in the year, I was able to promote someone that was an entry-level operator, came in from the temp agency, and she just proved herself, and now she's one of my production supervisors on our in-flight entertainment line. So it's all about showing people how you can come in and just get your foot in the door, and if you show that you line up with our core values and you have that common sense and that work ethic, that the sky's the limit to work here.
How's the implementation of traction, the scorecards, the issues lists, and the meetings allowed for an infrastructure for that example to continue to exist? The opportunity to find the employee that's doing a really good job and addressing the problems and the issues, but also being able to promote from within. How does that kind of level the playing field for someone who's newer versus someone who's been around?
Well, one of the nice things about traction is in every level 10 meeting, there's people headlines. Mm-hmm. And that gives anyone an opportunity to throw someone's name out there to say, this person has, they accomplished this week, or they excelled in this area. And it can be anybody in the company. Mm-hmm. And I think that really helps get people's names out there. And once you throw it onto your meeting, and then you have it in your meeting, it can go to the next level up meeting, so then they can all talk about it. And then word starts to spread. And now I hear, there's a second shift supervisor of mine, I've known for a while, that he's been the guy to go to. But it's hard to promote. And then when traction comes in, it's like now everybody knows his name all the way up from ownership. They're always asking me, how's he doing? Mm-hmm. We see his name on these things a lot. So it's helped me be able to promote the team, mm-hmm. To show, ownership and the executive team, maybe what they might not see on a day-to-day basis, mm-hmm. and help promote, the people on the shop floor doing the work, mm-hmm. So they can see a career path for themselves too.